What's up, guys? It's Taj here, back with another video. Now today is going to be a bit of a different video. As you can see by the title, the XXXTENTACIon slander needs to stop, and I'm here to tell you why. Please watch the whole video before you comment. He did this, he did that. Why do you support him? Hear me out. So, yesterday, a lot of people have been posting and talking about how there was some leaked audio of X saying, like basically admitting that he did abuse, or not abuse, but beat up his ex. He said he effed her up because she had made one mistake, and people, there are Twitter threads everywhere saying, this is crazy. Basically asking X fans, what are y'all gonna say now? What are y'all gonna do now? I want y'all to come up with something good, a good excuse. And like the thing is, bro, it aggravates me because I go down to the replies of these threads and they're all bashing him, saying he doesn't deserve things. And like, what I don't get is, that was in the past. Like from 19 to 20, he like did so much for the rap game, and like the last 5 months of his life, he was really trying to better himself. He was trying to be way more positive, doing charities, trying to end rap beefs, because he got involved like somehow. I think either Trippie or 6ix9ine brought up his name. I don't know which one. I don't really remember, to be honest. Well, basically, like they just randomly brought him up, and then he came out and was like, you know, I respect both y'all. Y'all are both talented. Keep making good music, and like basically just shutting off this beef. And I'm not condoning anything he did in the past. I'm not saying abusing women is good. It's not good at all. If you agree with that, then that's like that's just not right. You know what I'm saying? You can't like not like somebody and then understand what they do wrong and then like talk about it. Because a lot of people, they'll ignore all the bad stuff they do and like only focus on the positive, which is not really fair in this scenario. He admitted to it. You know what I'm saying? It might have been taken out of context. We really don't know. He's not here to defend himself. Obviously, he passed away. But like, I'm not saying any of the stuff he did was good. You know, he also admitted to stabbing a bunch of people. We all know this in X's No Jumper interview. He was saying like, you know, he was violent. He was, you know, he was in jail, locked up, beat people up and stuff, and bro. But like, I just feel people are so like narrow-minded. They're so like, they have like a one-sided mind. They like, as soon as they hear something about a person, that's like their automatic opinion on them. It's like, oh, since you don't like getting out of the house, you're antisocial, you're a couch potato, you love being inside, you're lazy. That might not be the case, but that person might just want to be to themselves a lot. They want to, you know, sit inside, watch TV, play video games, whatever the case might be. But your narrow-minded, like one-sided judgment is like, oh, you're just lazy, you're antisocial. That's not right. The stuff he did in the past, like, once again, I'm saying it's not right. You know, abusing his ex, or beating her up, whatever he might have done, because all he said was he effed her up, which we can all assume is him abusing her, and then stabbing 9 people. You know, he did time for that. Some could argue not enough time due to his fame. He got out, but like, seriously, I'm just here to tell y'all, like, are you gonna judge someone based on what they do in the past at a younger age? One, and at the time he was very emotionally attached to his ex. And I don't condone like what he did. Like, he was so emotionally attached that she had did something to make him want to beat her up. That's not good at all. But I feel like he tried to make up for that later on in his life, for the last few months of his life. Well, basically the last year of his life, he tried to be a lot more positive, posting stuff on social media saying like, stop all this beef, shouts out to this person, shouts out to that person, respect you, I respect you. Ending the rap beats, like I said, and like doing charities and like really trying to better himself as a person. And the thing is that annoys me, like, you're talking so much trash on a person that can't defend himself, one, and two, like why? Y'all are sitting up out here on these Twitter threads, thriving off these likes and retweets, getting people to agree with you. Like, by all means, I've never been the one to shut down one's opinion. I feel like I've always been one to hear someone out and really take what they say into consideration, and hear their side and put myself in their shoes. I can get why you don't like him. It might be because you don't like his music. It might be because of what he did in the past. But I just feel like it's such a harsh judgment to judge someone based off things they did in the past when they were younger, a lot more emotionally damaged. And I'm not trying to come up with excuses for him. Like a lot of people will say, even if a girl did break my heart or whatever, I wouldn't beat her up. Okay, that's you. He's a totally different person. He's been through a lot more. I'm just trying to like, you know, like just like I'm trying to explain like why. I don't know, man. People are gonna have different opinions about him, and I totally understand it. But like these harsh judgments all on Twitter, Instagram, or wherever are just like really starting to annoy me. It's like if you had a family member that did something bad in the past and was trying to make up for it, like after that happened, like would you forgive them, or would you just automatically say you're bad forever, you're never going to be good? Like I don't get that judgment, bro. I really don't get that judgment. People saying he's not deserving of, you know, the awards he gets, the thanks he gets. Like come on, man. It's just so annoying to see like so many people take shots at him and so many people try to tear him down because of things he did in the past, that later on in his life he tried to like better himself and like be more positive about things. And I'm not saying like, you know, being positive and doing charity is going to make up for, you know, beating a woman, because like that's just, but like my point is like people should not have such like narrow minds. Like stop thinking one way. Once you hear something, that's it forever. Once an abuser, always an abuser mindset. Like he was younger, more emotionally damaged. That's him in the past. And like still to this day, I'm still looking at these Twitter threads thinking like, bro, how can you think like that? Like how can you say he's undeserving? I saw a tweet earlier, like literally just a couple minutes ago, that was saying he doesn't deserve to be nominated for anything, and he couldn't win it if he was alive or dead. Like, do you see what you're typing? Like people are so quick to like spew negative energy, spew the negativity, always comment on the negative energy. They never want to sit and like, I don't see any X threads about, you know, the charities he did, you know, his positive posts, things he said to motivate his fans and keep them going, because a lot of fans have told him that his music kept them alive. And to see how after his death and after everything's come out about the audio that was leaked yesterday, and like all these people just tearing him down, talking so much garbage, I can understand your opinion, where you're coming from, but it's just some people have the most harsh, narrow-minded judgment, and are like so like just, oh man, it just annoys me. I don't know, man. I 100% support X, Josh, whatever y'all refer to him as. You know, what he did in the past was wrong. I'm not condoning it. I'm not condoning woman abuse or violence in general, but he was younger. He had a lot more going on at the time. And like I said, again, I'm not trying to come up with excuses. I'm just trying to explain like why he did it. And like obviously I won't be able to explain why he did it because I'm not him, but I'm trying to make sense of the situation instead of just harshly judging someone based off what they did in the past. Like it's just so annoying, bro. It's so annoying. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. If y'all support Jase, if y'all listen to any of his music. I listen to his music, I'd say about once a day. It's just really sad and really frustrating to see his name get like just targeted and just like destroyed, essentially, you know, just all based off one thing he did. And like when I say that, I'm not saying it to be like it's just one thing, it's not that bad. It's bad. What he did was bad. It was terrible. It was bad. But after the fact, he followed it up with positivity, charities, trying to better himself. He was trying to better himself. He didn't get a chance to. He was taken out before he got a chance to do anything. You know what I'm saying? And it just sucks that to this day, 4 months later, there's still people bringing up his past. His past. It's just wild because I feel like a lot of people in life do make big mistakes in life, or do dumb things, or do terrible things, and then later on are forgiven and everything's fine after that. But since he is such a big name in the media, he's a rapper, people position him as this different being, but he's human too, you know. There's been plenty of people that have abused people and have been forgiven in the past due to things they did, like things they made up for, they apologized and things of that nature. Once again, I continuously repeated it throughout this video. I'm not condoning anything he did that was bad in the past. I fully support him. I love his music. I fully supported him in the last couple months of his life. He was really trying to better himself, and I'm really trying to just get across the point that, like, if an ant, I was gonna make some analogy, but like I'm trying to think of one. If an NBA player or anybody, any celebrity, anybody said something hurtful or did something bad in the past, and then after all that commotion and controversy, like tried to better themselves, tried to think positively and try to apologize, try to make up, donate to this, donate to that, trying to do whatever they could to make up. And like, it's like, would you have forgiven a person that like what it was to do something bad and then come back months or years or days later and try to make it up? You know what I'm saying? It's just wild to me how narrow-minded some people are and how harsh people's opinions are. They think their opinions are right all the time. And like once again, I truly understand where some of these people are coming from, but like at this point, bro, it's just that's pretty much it for this video, guys. I know I just rambled on a lot, but I really just wanted to get my point across why slandering someone, one that's not here, and two that was trying to be better, trying to, you know, possibly make some of the people that hated him fans, is just, man, it's just pretty wild. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Did you support X? Do you agree with me? Would you forgive a person that did something bad and then completely tried to make it up in the end? Or would you just say, you know, once an abuser, always an abuser type scenario, or since you did this, you're bad forever? It's just so unrealistic and like just, Anyway, enough rambling from me, bruh. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Really hope you, you know, agree with me. If you don't, let me know in the comments. I'll discuss it with you. I'm not trying to be right in this scenario. I just want to, you know, I want people to hear where I'm coming from in this whole situation. But anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you all enjoy. Catch you in the next one. It's Taj, and I'll see you guys.
With her, sun don't shine, tears don't show on. Hurt me now, cause heart's been broke. I hate myself, but it won't show. I constantly lose all my remorse, and it's 10 for the wolf and 3 for the shepherd, and it's 1 for the sheep who